I generally would have an intro of some kind leading up to the explosion there on that kind of launch logo screen. Um, but I don't know really where I'm going to go with this. This is kind of a product review, tasting video sort of series. It's going to be an ongoing series of videos that I have no idea how long it's going to go. Basically until we complete what we're setting out to do, which is incredibly vague, I know, but you'll understand better in just a moment. So let me get this off of here. Okay, so for yeah, for a while I've been trying to get around to doing this and have failed miserably at it, but I need to make sure I get it done, um, so stuff doesn't potentially expire or outdate. Um, with that being said, what we're taking a look today is a cool little item called the Sakura box. Uh, this is a kind of like Japan crate, if you're familiar with Japan crate. Um, it is a Japanese snack and candy and assorted items um, thing. You can do subscriptions to it. I actually received this one as a gift for Christmas from my parents, and it's really cool. So we've briefly talked about it, I think, a time or two. Um, it does have a book. This is the 50-piece Dagashi box. So theoretically, we may have up to 50 um, videos in this series. Um, cool. So there's a bunch of different things in here. It does have a book that explains what you're getting into. I will preface that I am not a big fan of fish and shrimp flavored things, which I know we're gonna run into, and I'm going to try regardless. And we're gonna try and go through that. Basically, I'm going to try and figure out what the product is. I've got my translation app on standby. I know a little bit of Japanese, very, very, very little. Um, but we're gonna give it a try. So let me get my microphone out of the way, and I will show you kind of what we're looking at here, just the top of the box because it's cool. Um, and then we'll go from there. So inside the lid, it says Maido from Osaka, Japan, which Maido is essentially thank you for your patronage. It's a greeting and it's typically a shortened form of Maido arigato gozaimasu. So that's kind of what that is. But yeah, the box is well packed. It's gorgeous. Um, smells slightly fishy in the corner, which is to be expected. So, um, yeah, we're gonna kind of take a quick overview of it. Realistically, once I unpack this box, I will probably never get it packed back in here the same way. Um, the book gives a kind of a rundown. Um, it does have an allergen key. Um, and they're all sourced from their local partner Machamachi in Osaka, famous for its 1 kilometer long street of Dagashi and Ningyo doll stores dating back to the 1800s. Cool. So a number of these, there may be multiples of the same thing. Shrimp, squid, cheese, nuts, mame beans, and honey soy flavored. That is one of the things we get to look forward to, all in the same pack. Just kind of looking at some of the things that are on here. For today's, I'm gonna pick something that is relatively tame. Um, just so we can start off on a good note. Um, Probably not something like the Kit Kat, which I've tried before. Um, Actually, I've tried both of them, I believe, from various stores we've stopped at. The strawberry and the matcha. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Ooh, mini DIY candy soft serve ice cream set with 3 mini candy ice cream cones, ingredients, and tools. Hata ramune. Yeah, powdered ramen. Each 50 set contains a mystery gift for you to keep, such as a limited edition capsule toy or a traditional good luck charm. Which I imagine is probably this little feller here, because it looks less food-like. There is a ramen in here as well. Um, so there's that. So I'm gonna kind of unbox this. I don't have my overhead camera set up um yet, or I mean I pulled it down while I was working on stuff, but um, so we won't have that angle today. But yeah, we're basically gonna kind of take a look at what we got going on here. This is apparently a crispy ramen snack. So it's like a fried noodle of some kind, I imagine. This is caramel corn. I can handle that one. It's like a puffed corn snack. Waku waku. Fruta. This is presumably based on the bag shape and the product feel. This is probably a Doraemon gummy. Then we've got some of these. Oh, these are so wonderful. I've had a different brand of these, but this is a peach flavored gummy, and they are phenomenal. My local store actually brought some Kasugai brand in, and they've got peach, and they've also got a kiwi. Both absolutely phenomenal. I think I've single handedly kept them in stock here. Um, we have a mystery item that says bourbon. Bourbon. I wonder if it's actually like a bourbon flavored something, or feels kind of rigid. I'm gonna scan it. This will be our first translation scan. It says Alfort chocolate and digestive biscuits. as a rough translation. Let me grab the actual book and see if we can find it. Like I said, this first episode's gonna be kind of overview esque. Cream cracker, bisco. Fruit juice gummy. Oh, there's apple, grape, mandarin, and peach on the gummies. Um, okay. Hello Kitty marshmallow. Ooh, aji, aji. Ah, I'm not certain on that pronunciation. A 2-pack of grilled horse mackerel that has been filleted and dried. The umami seasoning becomes more pronounced the more you chew. Also rich in calcium. That one's gonna be hard for me to get through, guaranteed. Um, Pandaboo Ramune. So I don't see this particular item on our list. Let me take a look at the back here and see if we've got any information. That's part of the fun here, is not having a clue what it is. Milk, wheat, allergen listing. Soybeans. Okay, that's good. Sounds tame. It's some kind of a biscuit cracker, maybe. Um, crispy hollow tube corn puff sticks. Umaibo. 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 Okay. Flavors include tonkatsu sauce, salami, cheese, teriyaki burger, corn pottage, salad, mentaiko, which is pollock roe, fishy flavored, takoyaki, which is um, octopus, potentially, nori shio, which is seaweed, shrimp mayonnaise, sugar rusk, yakitori, as well as limited edition and seasonal flavors. Gelato caramel corn. Small bag of soft but crispy corn puffs with a delightful caramel flavor that will melt in your mouth. I can manage that. Um, Bisco. Did I find? No, no, that's not that. There's something else. Candado. Hmm. Puku puku tai. Taiyaki, fish shaped crispy wafer filled from head to fin with light aerated chocolate in one of two flavors. It is a Doraemon gummy, so I was right on that. Is Dango, which I've heard of before. Okay, we will kind of move along. Oh, this is a soda gummy. Soda gummy. apple, grape, cola, or cider flavored. This particular one is cider flavored, based on the cider marked up there. Happy little soda bottle. Moringa. I choose. So this is something. Extra luck. Be on one's mind with that person. Let's do it. Maybe. Grape flavor. Doo, 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 doo. Mini Sylvain chocolate cake. That sounds good. Oh, this is probably fruit juice gummy, would be my guess. No, maybe? Not very gummy. Oh, it's high chew. Okay. So it's a chewy fruit candy, grape flavor. That one's tame. I can manage that one. This is the Seika. We saw that. This is a Seika something. Seiki? Nope, that's emoji. Never mind. Mushroom bamboo chocolate. This is mushroom slash bamboo chocolate. This one here, I believe, because of the mushroom on the back, and it is crispy and melt in your mouth cookies with a rich milk chocolate cap, either mushroom or bamboo shoot shapes. Chocolate flavor. Here's another one, another item from. So bourbon must be the brand name on these, because this is very different. This is like a mini cake of some kind, little chocolate wrapped guy. And I'm pretty sure that's probably the mini Sylvain chocolate cake. Chocolate and sponge. Okay, this is milk. Quite literally, milk. Miruku. It has a cow on the back. There's a cow. Like that, where's the cow website? Cow, 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 moo. That is something of some kind. Oh, here we go. Tyrol chocolate. Adorable little chocolate in one of the Tyrol's many original flavors: crunch, choco, coffee nougat, biscuit, almond milk, strawberry jelly, white chocolate, and cookie flavor. So it looks like we're gonna have multiple of those. Here is the bourbon, and here is one of the strawberry Kit Kat, Hito Kato, because I know that, and you can write on the back of it. And it has a write names and stuff on the back. Pretty certain that is strawberry Hito Kato. Strawberry forever. Yurimo anata. That's going around. I think this is the moon rock. Little pebbles may look like small rocks, but they're delicious milk chocolate covered in hard candy shell. This does not look milk chocolatey. So, back to the translation. Something. Dun po? Yes. Dun po? Dun. Pandaro? Nope. Dun. Dun. Shimichokupon. Ah. Conpeto. Sugar-based candy made by repeatedly coating a sugar syrup over a grain of coarse sugar till the grain grows over several days and eventually becoming a tiny bulged ball of conpeto. Ooh, flavors are tanpopo, which is dandelion, ajisai, hydrangea, cosmos, fuji, sakura, and mixed. That is different. They're all going to be like floral flavors. Hmm. Cool. I guess I'd kind of like to. there's a there's a suspiciously unmarked item. I imagine it's mochi based on its apparent texture. And there's a pig. Oink. Oop, I dropped him. Oink. Yeah, I would say that's definitely mochi of some kind because I've got this one here, and maybe it's just a gummy, but this one here with the cute little bear on it. That is, there's some of those characters I recognize. The last one is or the in, kind of the in sound, and I want to say the one above it is ka kan. I don't think so. It looks a little different. Country Mom. I've seen that in the book. I don't remember what it was, but there we go. Country Mom. Mom. It appears to be a cookie of some kind. This one, Japanese mixed rice crackers. 10 different crackers in the mix. Then on the back, tells me what each one is, it appears. Which doesn't help me much. Rika. A couple of characters I recognize. This is some kind of a cracker or biscuit based on the cracker and or biscuit design on the label. These are the let's see, the hollow tubes. Oh, this is sour gum roulette. Megum. The designs on these are always so fun. Come on, focus. There we go. This is a pack of 3 gumballs with a twist. 2 are sweet and 1 is sour. Perfect to try with a couple friends, and guess who got the sour one? Real name is called Beware of the Sour. Lemon soda and grape. Let's see. Here's the yikes. Um, how can dried fish be intimidating? Hmm. It's got a pungent smell. That is the dried fish. Iche. I'm probably gonna get it its own Ziploc bag until we get to it because it's a it's a strong one. Uh, there's so many things in here. Well, here is the Shimi Choco Corn. You know, because it says it right there in the middle. And then there's countless other things. Um, oh, this is the candy ice cream set that I was reading off earlier. That'll be fun. Maybe we do the taiyaki today. The puku puku tai. Puku puku tai. I've made regular taiyaki before. I think that's a strong contender for today. Jaga Rico, original flavor. This one has carrots on the front. Kalbe, I believe. These guys, this is not certain of what that is. Hmm. Onigiri, rice balls. Oh, there we go. That is the mochi taro crackers. Pack of okaki rice crackers, flavored lightly salted, crunchy snacks, and a peanut. The ten different rice crackers is sumami tane, and that's the one that's got shrimp and squid and cheese and nuts and mame beans and honey soy flavor. Umaibo. These this adorable little guy. I'm guessing this one's probably shrimp flavored based on the shrimp, but this adorable little guy is a good indication of the umaibo. Delicious sticks, crispy hollow tube corn puff sticks, and there is a lot of different flavors. And I don't know if there's multiple flavors per unit, or we've got two of them here, or if they're just individually flavored. And those are the potential options. Great guys, we got a tray of mochi. We got some mini ramune, I believe, is that one. It says mini bottle, and it's a bottle with some kind of presumably sugary substance in it. Oh, Hyofumi. Yes, this is mini bottle powdered ramune. Bottle of powdered sherbet-like ramune that melts in your mouth. Strawberry cider or lemon. Abeko ramune. That's these little, not those. These little guys. It's like a little tablet. Almost looks like a Smartie or a Sweet Tart. Oh, and the pig is a pandabu. Pandabu ramune. Pack of tiny soda flavored ramune in a panda, cat, frog, or pig face package. Also includes a mini manga sticker. Nice. So this is Abeko. Abeko ramune. That one there. Chameleon ramune, which has a chameleon on it. Blueberry. Get there in a minute. And there's a possibility. We've got Cheezac. That one was mentioned. It's a cheese flavored cracker, I believe. I'm sure I'm gonna miss something. Cheezac, an extra cheesy flavored crunchy snack by Yaukin, featuring two types of cheese: strong cheddar on the outside and creamy cheese flavor inside. Osaka's specialty, Mangetsu Pon, full moon puff. Sweet and spicy soy sauce flavored rice cracker with a traditional flavor and crispy and delicious texture. Not sure where that's at. Oh, here we go. That one there. Mangetsu Pon. Full moon puff. Wait, does that mean ogre pon is ogre puff from Pokemon? Okay, maybe this first episode I'll pick out a few different ones. Oh, here we go. This one is Jagariko salad. These potato stick snacks are extra strong and crispy and are littered with real vegetable bits. Potato sticks. We will wait to open our little mystery prize until maybe the end. Like the end of the run. It'll be how we wrap everything up. These little triangle, it's like a double triangle package. Reminds me of those little like sherbet things that we got. I believe this is Azuki matcha chocolate. A mini pack of delightful sweets made of sweet Hokkaido azuki beans in a white chocolate shell covered with uji matcha. Sounds fascinating as well. See, I I can't do all of the delicious ones or delicious sounding ones right off the bat because then that'll just leave the more unusual ones or dried fish ones for the end, and I'm gonna have to mix it up. We're gonna start off with something tasty sounding, and then we'll go from there. We have Hello Kitty marshmallows right there. If we can focus. Not gonna focus. Okay, camera. And no. There we go. And I would speculate this is maybe avocado flavored, but I don't think that's the case. Looking at the picture, I want to find the Moon Rock chocolate. Ooh, there we go. This is Hanatsumi Conten jelly. Tiny and colorful fruit cocktail content, natural white gelatin obtained from algae, jelly cubes packed in a Tetra Pak. Strawberry, melon, grapefruit, Kyoho grape, and ramune flavors. Okay, this little guy, once I find it, oh, Seiki Mochi. Okay, so that unmarked, slightly suspicious unmarked item is Seiki Mochi. Let me find it again. As is the cute little bear. So I was right. These are mochi. Seiki mochi. 2 rice cake mochi in Sakura and mandarin flavor. Nice. It's green though. Why is it green? This is not what's pictured. I'm guessing this is probably matcha or some kind of melon flavor. It's kind of sad that I must have got swapped on the Sakura flavor because this one, see, it's a pink one. So you might give that. I'm making a pile of potential options for today. I should also probably note which ones we try when we get there. I am nowhere near confident enough to try the dried fish guys today. So we have this one, it's Lost Detective Candies. There we go. Lost Detective Candy. Help find the suspect. Each fruity candy starts purple and changes color in your mouth to reveal the guilty or innocent. Everyone takes a candy and guesses who they think has the sour lemon yellow. If you guess correct, you make an arrest. Fruity, grape, lemon, and apple. Conpeto. Oh, we've been there. Okay. Sugar-based candy made repeatedly coating that one. Hello Kitty marshmallow. It is marshmallow and chocolate. Oh, it's chocolate wrapped in a fluffy marshmallow. So it's like an interesting. We do have a bottle of ramune, which I will plan ahead a little better. It's in a plastic bottle. I will plan ahead a little better and get it chilled before we try it because they're always better cold. Yeah, and I would speculate that it's probably original flavor. A refreshing soda somewhat similar to lemonade or cider, ramune was introduced to Japan in the mid 1800s and has been a popular and nostalgic drink ever since. Instead of a screw top or cap, the bottle is sealed using the original method of baidama. 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 A marble lodged in the thin neck part of the bottle during production that is opened via the method illustrated below. Hold the pusher 5 or 6 seconds until the carbons settle down. Aji dried fish. Grilled horse mackerel. Okay. This is Kyushu Kurobo. It's like almost a biscotti sort of thing. Kurobo is a baked confectionery from the Kyushu region. It is made by kneading brown sugar, eggs, flour, and baking soda, then coating the surface with molasses made of brown sugar and ginger. Interesting. Kyofumi. That is this one. Kyofumi. Speller here. Translating to flavor of Kyoto, these uniquely Japanese snacks have been around for over 200 years. Created with high quality millet and rice, okoshi are an Osaka specialty known as a luck bringing sweet. Feels like it crossed over two different entries there, but flavors are yuzu, ginger, brown sugar, and peanuts. Every time I look at this dried fish, it concerns me more. Okay, I definitely want to try this one. Flavor of Kyoto seems like it's a good representation, maybe. We have the matcha Kit Kat. So those might be, since I've tried them before in just on their own. Oh, wait, what? Crunchy fried noodles and real chicken and vegetables by Oyatsu Company, celebrating over 60 years of Baby Star Ramen. So, yes, this is Baby Star Ramen. And I am definitely going to have to see if this needs to be prepared or if it's a snack like setup. Crispy ramen snack. So, I'm going to speculate that that is not something that needs prepared. Okay, so we got the Fujiya home pie. I've seen that in here. Give me just a moment. Find the description. There we go. This buttery pastry snack is flaky and sweet. Do not understand why it doesn't want to focus on shiny things. It's flaky and sweet, like a fresh baked pie crust. Each pie has approximately 700 layers of pastry. That's impressive. Have a choco cream. Something re something re this one there. This is again the bourbon branding. There we go. Choco cream. And oh, that is the Elise chocolate wafers. Pack of two crispy and lightly textured wafers filled with either rich chocolate cream or mild white chocolate cream. And this would be rich chocolate cream. Cool. Ooh, and the mango gummy. It's a ripe mango gummy, a piece of gummy candy made from fully ripe mangoes to give it extra fruity flavor. It says mango gummy on the front of it. Got another Hello Kitty marshmallow. We have these little guys. This is an apple something. This may be more um, Hanatsumi Kanten jelly or gummy jelly. Jelly is what it says. Um, I don't know. This is mochi ame. No, it's maybe not. Yeah, green apple. This is probably mochi ame. Yeah, this is mochi ame. I don't think I have any others of mochi ame. Trying to group any duplicates together that I can find. Okay, and we have Pandoro. And I've seen that one. Pandoro cookie. Cute panda shaped butter cookie. It comes with various facial expressions in one of two flavors, butter or melon bread. This is presumably the butter flavor. Because there is no melon on that one, and there is melon on the picture of it in here. If we can focus. Wow. There we go. See the melon? Okay. And this we talked about being the candy ice cream build it yourself kit. Have a mini onigiri. Okay. I've seen that. That is the mini onigiri. And that is right there. Pack of tiny rice ball onigiri shaped senbei rice crackers covered in real seaweed bits. Okay, these here, which kind of skated over because I didn't know exactly what it is. This is Bisco, pack of two mini cream sandwich biscuits. It supports the whole family with a happy combination of dietary fiber and probiotics that wake up your stomach. And I think we have a second one of those. I think that was one of the first things we were looking at that said dietary biscuit or you know. What is that? Now I've lost it. There it is. Don't actually know because this is a different branding. I'm not finding is the moon rock. We have choco cream sandwich crackers, which I know because it says choco cream sandwich crackers. Hmm. Oh, okay. That's a cream cracker. Got that. Pack of 2 crispy cracker sandwiches filled with one of 3 sweet cream flavors. Yeah, one pie. I not think it ended up with the moon rock chocolate. Country Mom, this one, because I found it here again. Look at this briefly. Slow baked cookies with a crispy outside and moist center full of chocolate chips in either vanilla or chocolate flavor. Presumably, that is the chocolate flavor. So we have these. These are sankaku crackers, triangle crackers, and okay. So up here, sankaku. So that is the branding there. Ari. Nope. Don't know enough of that to decipher it. So triangle crackers were back here. Cute triangle shaped bite sized crackers with a salty nori seaweed flavor. Okay. This was Mokon Dango, which I'm called mochi. It's mochi candy, mix of Japanese daifuku jelly and powdered juice in 3 delicious, colorful dango dumplings. Mochi candy, sweet and sticky. Is kind of looking at dates on these because they were. I did get it for Christmas, um, and I'd kind of like to prioritize things that are maybe close on date. Peto. So the candy ice cream kit is Neriko Soft. Mini DIY candy soft serve ice cream set with 3 mini candy ice cream cones, ingredients, and tools. It is strawberry and soda flavored. We also have a packet of Warugaki beer. This is non alcoholic powdered drink derived from fruit juice, caramel color, and malt extract. Waru. It's probably not Warugaku. It's probably more of an in. Um, waru Warunaku? Waru Warugaki. Where was I getting the extra in from? Um, let me do this. Um, Warugaki. So I was close. Translates to naughty kid. So it's like uh kids pretend beer sort of thing. It froths up and kind of like a mug of beer would. So that's kind of a fun little action. And then this Orion's blueberry is not listed in here anywhere. I don't believe. Soda gummies. They don't have anything that looks like candy soda in a soda can, which is kind of what I'm getting here. But we can go this route. We've got good text on here. I can translate it. Ramune, no juice. So this is Orion's blueberry ramune. Sugar candy. So it's a probably similar to the other powdered ramune. So I don't think we got any moon rock chocolate, which is super sad because it actually looks kind of fun, like little rocks, candy coated chocolate rocks. So okay, fruit gummy, those guys there. What does that have? There we go. This mini bottle ramune, that's probably similar to the blueberry. Okay, so we're gonna try the mochi, the mokon dango. We're gonna try that one for sure. We're gonna do a few of them today because it's been a long episode of this, and I wanna give them a try a few different ones. I'm gonna pick something that's maybe a little bit out there for me. So that's the mochi candy. I want to try the. Let's see. Oh, and the chameleon ramune. We didn't get any of that either. I want to do the kyohumi. 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 I'm saying it again. It's like, oh, that's probably not right. Um, presumably pronounced right. Fumi. Kyofumi. So we got that one. And then oh, this green um, gummy mochi because seiki mochi. rice cake mochi in not mandarin flavor. Chewy texture and kneaded with sakura leaf powder, mandarin orange juice, and yokan peel, giving them an elegant scent and flavor. So we're gonna do that one. And then something a little bit different. Maybe one of the nori flavored mini onigiri. Mangetsu pon. Sumami tane. Oh, that would be the way to go. Sumami tane. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Tsumami Tane. It's got all the boxes on it, so it's got all of the potential allergens and flavors. Let's see, Tsumami Tane. So that one, and let me find them all. So give you the descriptions on them. The Seiki Mochi in the indeterminate flavor, because it's very green for being Sakura flavored. And then we've got the Kyo Fumi. This one. If you want to catch the description, definitely pause it and check it out. Not going to hurt my feelings at all. And then the last one is the 3-pack of Mokan Dango. This one here. Okay. So let me kind of box this up a little bit. And by that I mean mostly just pile everything back on top of here, with the exception of our dried fish friend. Because I do want to rebag him because he is stout. This is fun. Sour gumball. Six. Oh, that's the moon cake. Back up. Here's my tea. Here. Okay. And we'll go with the Seiki Mochi first. And I want to take maybe some notes. I don't definitely mark those tried. And then my comments on it. So the Seiki Mochi. This squishy, unmarked green feller. Now nobody get mad at me for how I enjoy these because if there's a special way you're supposed to consume mochi or any of the rest of these, I haven't got a clue. It smells very matcha-esque, but I could be wrong. I can't tell. I don't know if it's my brain tricking me, but it almost has a bit of a mandarin flavor to it. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. The texture is bizarre because it's kind of a like a super soft gummy, but without the gumminess. Um, hmm, it's got to be a matcha flavor. Interesting. Grab a paper towel for my hands because that one was kind of sticky. It was actually it was good. Um, I think, like I said, I think it was matcha flavored. There's literally no way to know. I guess I might be able to find the company and pull it up. Okay, it was sweet. It was delicious. Bizarre mouthfeel, but I haven't dealt with a lot of mochi before. So that's a lot of it. So next, what I want to do, because I want to have the opportunity to recover if need be. Um, we're gonna do the taste the Japanese mixed rice crackers, which I have directions in here. This is the Tsumami Tane. Mm, okay, I am. Let's see. This says Tsumami Dane. Ah, I'm concerned on a number of levels. Um, Squid and and uh, and shrimp are the mentioned ones. Um, as well as cheese, nuts, mame beans, honey, and soy. And I'm gonna have to check the back here. Okay, so the pale hexagon shaped one is grilled shrimp flavor. The hexagon with the black looks like bean bits in it is edamame bean. The breadstick looking one is a sweet, crispy texture of fried hail. I think that's a bad translation. Crunchy snack with a fragrant peanut flavor. Okay. And then we've got grilled rice. Then we have one that looks like a ladybug, which is soy sauce and shredded seaweed. We have fried honey, which is kind of a lumpy, round looking one. We have another shrimp one, which is a pale white one with a scent of a rich sea. So there's seaweed. There is a squid shaped one that is squid heaven, delicious squid flavor, and a fun looking crispy squid. I'll show you the pictures again. And then there's a black bean that looks like beans in it. And then there is a cheese in snack. Again, all of these are rough translations, of course, but it's like a cheese cream wrapped in a crispy dough. So, okay, we're going to revisit these. So we are shrimp, edamame, peanut, rice, I believe, and soy and seaweed, honey, shrimp again, squid, black bean, and cheese. I'm going to try to open this carefully. And we'll try and separate them out and try them individually. I'm legitimately scared. I am legitimately scared right now. Okay. The fragrance is got a little bit of a fishy, but it's not a real strong fishy fragrance. The crackers are very different looking from their images. Larger, perhaps. So, let's see if I can find one of each. There is the black bean. There is presumably the peanut. I have a pink shrimp. I have a white shrimp. I have a squid. Oh, come on. Focus on the hand so you can see the cracker. Squid. I'm so concerned. I have the soy seaweed. I believe it's soy seaweed. It's the seaweed one. I have this one. That one's broken. Let me try to get a bigger one. There is the edamame. Try and lay these out on here like they are in the picture. Squid there. The squid makes me uncomfortable. There is presumably the rice one. Oh, that's probably I bet that's the cheese filled one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing one. Oh, that's our place. The honey one. Okay, that one is easy to find. Wait, I might need this for a thumbnail, so we're gonna go ahead and capture that. Okay, are you ready? This is like 10 snacks in one. Sniff my fingers to see if they picked up any of the squid fragrance. Uh, I want to start with something less intimidating. Um, let's go with the presumed peanut. Okay. Yep, I would agree. That is it's actually really good. It's really salty. It's really airy, crispy, peanutty, but it's really mellow peanutty. And surprisingly, it doesn't taste fishy. I was a little concerned about that one. Okay. So, I've I'm scared. Okay. We are going to try the shrimp bisque. I probably shouldn't sniff it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Bearable. Bit of the fish flavor that throws me off. It's not real strong. It lingers, something fierce. It reminds me of a kind of that taste you get on generic tuna. Kind of lowish grade tuna. Which I think there's seaweed with that one too. Okay. That not honestly not nearly as bad as I kind of hyped myself up for. We're going to go somewhere safe with the cheese. That's good. The the like cream center is a little bizarre, but flavor wise, it's good. It's good, and it kind of totally eliminates that the shrimpiness on that last one. So speaking of shrimp, let's try again. Ooh, this one's gonna be a challenge. It's got a lot stronger smell. Okay. Okay. The the lingering's a little stronger on that one. Um it really hits you at the start, and then kind of the crispy cracker taste takes over, and then the pungency comes back. I don't know. Hmm. It's it's a yeah, it's that. Mhm. 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 Okay. Um eeny meeny miny black beanie, because it's thick and that means more material, and although I should probably go with the honey one. I'm going to do the honey one first. And I'm going to save the black bean for after the squid. I don't know about honey. Maybe that's the honey soy. Oh, when it says mame beans, it's probably the edamame beans because it's mame in quotes. It was the honey one's good. Um, it's like a fried batter almost taste. Let's do the. There's it's so big. The squid. It said delicious squid flavor. Do I trust it? Okay, that is different. It's not so much the pungent kind of fish flavor that I was getting with the shrimp. The shrimp based ones. It's interesting. After doing this, I am not sure I'm going to be able to make it through the dried horse mackerel, dried or grilled horse mackerel. That may be too difficult. Um, we'll see. It'll probably make for an interesting video. Um, hmm, Not real fond of the squid. It's better than the pink shrimp one. Hmm. I don't I don't know. I'm I'm concerned for my future. Uh, so the seaweed and soy sauce, I think, is the one. I don't remember. It's the one that looks like a ladybug. super crunchy, little sweet. The seaweed is misleading because it's dried on the surface. Once it rehydrates, it kind of peeks out, and but even it is different. It's, it's different than the flavor profile of the shrimp crackers and the squid. It's an entirely different um angle, level, flavor. It's hard to describe, I guess. Now we've got relatively tame ones left to finish. The edamame, or the mame beans. Super standard. Um, it almost tastes like fresh sweet corn. Interesting. And what I believe to be the regular rice cracker, or grilled rice, I suppose. It's in line with what, if I don't inhale it, it's in line with what you'd expect. Tastes like a crispy, salty rice cracker. And then last, I saved the black bean. I believe it's black bean. It's bean something. Hmm. It's almost a sesame stick taste. Cool. Um. Yeah. Overall, the concentration of the shrimpy and squiddy ones seems to be pretty low, at least in this pack. Um, I think I'd have a hard time with those particular shrimp ones here, but it may be better or easier for me to maybe do multiple of them at a time. Not multiple of any particular shrimpy one, but multiple crackers, different flavors together, which would help kind of balance out that strong pungency in especially the shrimp ones. I was surprised with the squid actually. It was different. So okay, gotta write my notes. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the Kyohumi. I believe it's Kyohumi. Uh, Kyohumi, yes, this one. which is the uniquely Japanese snack that's been around for over 200 years. High quality millet and rice. Can't believe we've been going for an hour and a half. All just to try four snacks. So I don't know if I'll kick out a video of this every day, but for a while we're gonna be trying them. Probably moving forward, we'll just do maybe one or two, just in quick little short videos, um, and try it that way. So this is the Kyofumi. It kind of is reminiscent of a like a rice, the golden crisp cereal. It's got that puffed sort of center. That's really good. It's sweet. It's really crunchy, as you may have heard, but it's sweet. It's got almost a molasses, or there's another thing that's similar to molasses, but it's something else. I don't remember. But it's got kind of a molassesy taste to it. Um, it's fascinating. Very crunchy. Okay. And then the last one for today. Get this out of the way. There is the Mokan Dango. These little guys. Daifuku jelly and powdered juice in 3 colorful dango. So I wonder if it's going to be um, Sakura, some kind of melon, and matcha flavored. What are the odds it tells me on the back here? Please consume as soon as possible after opening. Red 106. On the bright side, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be shrimp. Ingredients: mochi sweets. Ingredients: sugar, domestically produced. Glutinous rice flour from the US. It Does not specify. Okay. So we're going in blind. They look cute. And the color is vivid. I guess it could maybe be a lemon. It's got a yellow color. I can't smell it. I'm just dropping sugar on me. Mm-hmm. I can't tell if it's a flavor. It's delightful. It's got almost a marshmallowy feel to it, but it's very sticky and sweet, but not too sweet. That's kind of the neat thing. So, green one. Seemed like maybe it was a original flavor maybe. Hmm. Hmm. Definitely green apple. Very good. And my little pink friend. Um. I can't tell what that one is either. It's uh it's different from the first. Fruitier, but not a distinct fruit. Interesting. Still very good. They're the mochi candies seem to be pretty good across the board so far. Um, okay, cool. Well, that's the start of our Sakura box. Um, look for more videos coming soon. Um, and you'll definitely get a kick out of this one when we finally get to that point. Um, I honestly
I think I will physically have difficulty um, getting through it. Um, but we're gonna try it for the sake of the Sakura box, um, and go from there. But that is for another video. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you've had Japanese snacks or sweets or treats or that sort of thing. Let me know what your favorite is in the comments, whether it be from the Sakura box, from the Japan crate, or um, just stuff that you've got when you were visiting over there, or when I mean, some of the um, Asian markets that exist here in the U.S. Any location's great. Just your favorite snacks from Japan. So that's all I've got. It's a long one, but thanks for watching. And of course, until next time, stay random.